Howdy! Welcome to the boot of my Scenic, which is kind of suspicious actually, because it's like I'm about to kidnap you, but I swear I'm not. Why we are here is because I'm lazy, one, and two, I have a few parts I wanted to showcase. So I thought I'd just make a video updating where I'm at with the RS build and specifically what parts I already have for it, because I actually realized I don't need all that much to make it happen, apart from talent, which I obviously lack, but we'll make it work. So anyway, let's take stock of what I have, right? So, we have a boot full of parts, starting with the suspension. What I already have is these dampers, which are factory R26/225 cup dampers, front and rear, and for that I also have a set of Cooksport lowering springs, which are together like this, kind of a budget solution, but probably the best road/track combination you can use. And for the front I also have these, not exactly fancy but hopefully good enough Scenic RS Project adjustable top mounts. You can only adjust camber on these, but it should be good enough for, you know, the Cooksport springs and the cup dampers. Sticking with suspension stuff, I have a pair of Megane 225 front Wishbones, which, as you might or might not know, are quite rare actually nowadays, because, well, you can get the left side ones, but the right side ones are not available anywhere basically. So fortunately I had a couple ordered in time. As for the brakes, I have a pair of 197 Brembos, which are in quite a used condition, but I'm gonna refurb those and they will be plenty good enough. And for the pads, I have some PFC Z-rated pads, which once again should be good enough for road use and track use, though I think the car will mostly see just track use basically. I also have a pair of front Brembo discs. I can never say this word. I also have a pair of new Brembo front discs. There you go. I'm not sure if I'm going to use those or if I'm going to use genuine Renault ones, which are I think also Brembo, but whichever ones, these were cheap, so why not, right? So that's what's up with the suspension stuff. What I need for the front are a pair of, so two-piece, perfo hubs from a Megane 2 RS, which look like this. And I think that's it. So I have the control arms, I have the brake, calipers, I have the dampers, the springs, the top mounts. So yeah, hubs are all that's needed up front. Oh yeah, sorry, I will need a pair of driveshafts as well, because they are different, but I think I will make it work. I think I can source that. For the rear, I am going to use the standard rear beam that comes on this car, which is plenty good enough. I am going to make a Megane 225 rear disc fit. So there you go, voila, 5x108. And I'm not sure if I can use the stock calipers, probably not, but if I can I will. If I can't, then I'm just going to get a pair of Megane 225 rear calipers, and that's it. I also have one thing incoming for it, which is not yet incoming, but I've told with Dan with it, thank you Dan. An R26 rear anti-roll bar for the rear beam, so I'm going to fit that as well. So hopefully it will stiffen up the back end a bit. Now I do have some power related mods as well, which are in this absolutely fantastic box, which I'm probably just going to open right now. But shoved in some gloves, or single glove, are 4 pieces of Siemens Deca 630cc injectors, which I'm going to use together with a brand new Megane 3 RS Turbo, so a TDO 415T, and this proper effect. I think it's a recirculating, yeah, it's a recirculating blow valve. Visually, what I have for the car is two sets of wheels, one of each I've displayed here properly. One of them is a genuine Renault Aussie F1 in 7.5 by 18, which is quite rare, needless to say, but I quite like these. And the other set, which might not look much, because it lacks the center cap, is also a genuine Renault set. I have not a full set, but effectively two half sets of Clio V6 Phase 1 rims. These are the rears, so these are 8.5 by 17, and I am going to use these for the track specifically. So both of these wheels are ET50, these should be fine for the road, and these should work well on the track, or at least I hope so, but we'll see. But I obviously don't, I have problems with English today. What I obviously don't have is tires on them, and well, they need the refurb, that's a different story. So for this, I think I'm going to get maybe non-Kang AR ones, we'll see. And for the street, I'm leaning towards Michelin Pilot Sport 4s, because I've used it in the past and it worked, so see past that. So visually, that's probably it. I actually put this wheel here, and I'm kind of starting to visualize how it will look on the car, and I like it. It's good. So yeah, I think that concludes my little bit of an update video. Let me know if you have any questions, because I'm sure there are a lot of questions like, Mark, why are you building a race car out of a family van? Because it's... And I say, why not? But if you have any questions along these lines, just ask me, and I'll probably not answer them. Kidding, I'm going to answer everything. So, once again, thank you for watching. Stay cool.